Bonjour à tous, c'est le bureau furtif. Donc nous voici pour la suite de Deponia. Dans la partie précédente, nous avons rencontré Cletus. Et Cletus nous a fait part de ses motivations. En fait, il était ici, à Deponia, pour, entre guillemets, voir s'il y avait des personnes qui vivaient dans ce monde des charges. Et il va faire en sorte, quand il va retourner à Elysium, de dire, bah en fait, il n'y a personne, on va faire péter là, on va faire péter Deponia pour que on puisse se débarrasser de ce tas d'ordures dégueulasses. En gros, c'est ça, grosso merdo. Donc maintenant, avec Rufus, il va pouvoir partir à Elysium et on va chercher Gaul. Donc c'est parti, mon kiki. Ça va bien se presser.
Gold? Gold! Darn it, she's gone. What happened here? Have the Organons found her? No, that's impossible. They would have mentioned it. But who else could have taken her? I really need to find out. I have to find her before that Argus guy does. Maybe there's a trade.
Donc voilà, là vous aurez compris, Gold s'est fait kidnapper, il faut la retrouver.
Better to be safe than sorry. Aha! A trace. It seems that Gold was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue.
On va aller rechercher notre ami Gold.
Better to be safe than sorry.
Gold s'est fait kidnapper? Ou a-t-elle juste... s'est-elle juste levée toute seule? Enfin, ce qui m'étonnerait vu que la cartouche est endommagée. On joue un peu au détective là. Ah, il est passé par là, attendez, là je crois que je me souviens plus comment. Ah bah c'est bon, c'est juste ouvrir.
Well, free choice. Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh, God! Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself?
Ah, ça va nous servir pour plus tard.
A monster must have abducted Gold. No normal human being could open that with bare hands. No great in the world can hold me back.
Ça, normalement, on va utiliser ça. Ouais, voilà, c'était tout con. Donc là, vous remarquez qu'il y a une baleine ici.
But by cleaning up, oh, there has to be a different solution.
Là, au fait, on doit passer le tunnel. Hein. Ce tunnel sous-marin, n'est-ce pas? Comme le tunnel sous la Manche. Donc là, nous devons enlever le tas d'ordures. Mais nous allons nous... Vous voyez, il y a une petite baleine ici qui semble avoir faim. La
A real
pauvre.
whale. I always wanted Dad to take me to the aquarium. But he was right. There was only room enough for me in that fish tank. Huh. The whale looks hungry. Okay, let's give it another try. My bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased.
Ah non, je sais ce qu'il faut faire. Voilà. Hop. On peut pas le traîner dans le truc à phosphore hein. J'aime pas quand il veut pas prendre le truc. Hein. Ouais, du coup maintenant là c'est bon. On va pouvoir recontinuer, on va pouvoir aller là-bas. On va attirer cette baleine pour que elle puisse en fait nous déblayer le terrain, le tunnel ici là. Hop. Donc on va l'accrocher là.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, il faut faire
Let
ça.
there be light.
Hop. Hop, et ensuite...
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal.
Il a surtout eu de la chance que la vitre s'est pas pétée. Hein. C'est marrant, la manette elle vibre à chaque fois. Pourtant je peux pas m'en servir. Hein. C'est marrant qu'elle vibre. Hein. C'est rigolo. Donc là vous voyez il y a un chalutier ici.
Ah, locked. Distrustful bunch, these pirates.
Well, who do we have here?
What?
Welcome to Bozo's Trash Trawler. I'm Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the Elysian you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
No, I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever. Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me. Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah.
On va discuter un peu avec Bozo, ce nouveau personnage, parce qu'on va le revoir dans le prochain épisode, lui.
Well, can I help in any way?
Nice try, but I'm not gonna fall for it.
I'm not conning you.
Don't even try, Blackbeard. If I find out you've done anything to the girl...
Well, I'd never. What do you mean? She was like that when I first found her. I thought she could use a doctor.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum, right?
What? No.
I thought so.
Tu le prends pour un
I suggest
pirate.
a truce. Not because I'm scared of you, but out of consideration for the lady, okay?
I don't even have any weapons.
Are you calling me a coward? If you want to fight, you just have to say so.
What's going on here? Do you even listen to what I say?
I thought as much, you chicken. How can you bear to be in this stinking pirate's den?
But I've just cleaned it up.
Oh yeah? Well, the rear ends of sea cows smell better than you.
Maybe I'll give it another good mopping later.
Haha! By Neptune's navel, to the port side! Arr! And don't you get in our way, you hear? You can burn and loot as much as you want later on. But right now, I need some expertise in precision engineering.
Well, I've studied precision engineering. I've even had 3 years of...
Yeah, spare me your stories about your looting expeditions, Mr. Teach. I'm dealing with a problem that can't be solved with brute force here. Arr! Release Doc.
But he's booked a passage to the floating black market.
Oh yeah? And your mother has booked for 2, I suppose.
Hey, leave my old mother out of this. Whatever this is.
Touché, Captain. Touché. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
I'm just sitting here.
That's right. That's right.
Alors, là, il y
I
a
wouldn't
plus de
take that
récupérer.
feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing.
La clé, on va devoir la prendre parce qu'il y a un
Hey,
coffre, souvenez-vous.
you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my girlfriend.
She was not kidnapped, and I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you going to do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time.
Ça, on peut pas le récupérer. Il y a un truc dans le coffre de toute façon, normalement.
There. Open. Let's get rid of the key.
Oh, le pauvre bozo. C'est quoi qu'on a récupéré?
What have we
Il y a rien en
here?
fait
A
dedans.
small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. Pfft, what useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll, leave the girly stuff.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
I'm almost done.
Hurry up! It's not good for the head if the conscience gets disconnected for too long.
Don't I know it? I hope they know how to party in Elysium.
Alors, il faut
I
combiner.
already raised enough
Normalement,
dust with
ça.
this. Degreaser and steel brush. That should clean any data storage device.
Alors, il faut juste faire ça. Alors, attendez. Hop.
Goal's memory is stored on it. Caution advised. Ah well, that's
Donc
just a
là,
tiny
on a un
speck of
mini-jeu.
dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
Alors, d'abord.
No! I already raised enough dust with this. Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no. Grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over. No! I already... Hope it's supposed to be like this. Blah! No good. What a mess. No! The steel brush on Goal's consciousness chip? Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. Only if I absolutely... What the... Even more lint? Only if I absolutely can't... I already... What a mess.
Je crois que j'ai mis le truc en...
Only if I...
Ouais, mais j'ai fait des conneries, j'aurais pas dû. Attendez, on va... On va recommencer. Normalement, ça sera pas niqué. Ah bah si, c'est quand même niqué.
This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. Hope it's supposed to be like this. Hope it's supposed to be like this. Oh no, this is beyond help. Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve. Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Ralphie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hall. And then... I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians! So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? Ah, my head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything.
Bon, on va discuter et puis ensuite on va faire la partie finale. Parce que là, c'est l'avant-dernière partie de Deponia, si tout se passe bien, bien sûr.
I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later. Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's alright, and now everything's alright, and now everything's alright again?
Exactly. Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster.
Exactly! The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here, to see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact, so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree. You've been kidnapped by a pirate.
How often do I have to repeat myself? I'm a garbage dealer. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Of course I won't. Why would I do that?
You see? I'm protecting you. Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Huh. Hey, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
We should take over the Organon cruiser. While you're distracting the crew, I'll sneak onto the bridge. Once I'm there, I'll dress up as the helmsman by making a false beard from a brush and some glue. After that, we'll just have to find a length of cable and a screwdriver and,
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Même la voix de Gold, quand elle parle, sur certains moments, on entend un petit souci avec le son, ça embête comme les mecs avec la barbe. Bon, c'est moins pire que les types avec la barbe de l'Organon. Donc voilà, nous avons maintenant réveillé Gold. Gold maintenant est réveillé. Nous allons pouvoir retrouver Cletus. Nous allons faire un plan pour dire... Enfin, on va établir un plan pour aller à Elysium et dire... au type là-bas qu'il y a de la vie à Deponia. Donc sur ce, je vous dis à très bientôt pour la partie finale. Normalement, ça va être la partie finale. Je vous promets rien, si jamais il y a des galères. Comme d'habitude, de toute façon. Hein. Ce cheminement, on en aura eu beaucoup. Donc sur ce, je vous dis à très bientôt pour la suite. Salut à tous.